What's up, everybody? Welcome to MTG Fight Night episode 4. We got a banger for you today, so sit back, relax, and let's go see what the fighters are playing. All right, first up we have King, who is rocking a very familiar Lathril, the Blade of Elves deck. Corey played this a week or so ago, so we'll see how King pilots it. Speaking of Corey is back in this match. He is playing the Dragon. Oh, Dragon is such a scary commander. Next we have Drake. He's playing Leonardo Da Vinci. He is trying to make some thupters. Lots and lots of thupters. Last but not least is your boy, Necro Ninja. He is playing, or I am playing, I'm speaking in the third person apparently. I'm playing the Scarab God. I am looking to make a lot of zombies and make them your problem.
Pop off, dude.
Pop off.
Yes, queen.
Yas, queen. You know what? Maybe I should take my turn while I wait for King.
Why? I mean, you're gonna play a land. You're gonna open things back. I saw him.
Okay, sorry about that.
All right, King. Because you took so long, you're gonna take first damage, right?
That's fair.
All right, ready? Here we go. Draw for the turn. Oh.
Play well, everybody. By the way.
I'm gonna play a Soured Springs. When it enters the battlefield, it enters tapped, and I get to deal 1 damage to target player. King.
Take
one.
All right, is that turn?
Yep.
Okay, draw for turn.
Well, you gotta press spacebar.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
No, me, not you.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yo.
King,
She wasn't a mother at the time.
King, take a 10-minute turn right now. I wanna see somebody go to 0 points.
Unfortunately, I cannot do that.
He's got to contemplate.
You're taking a 10-minute turn 1. You got issues.
How do we play this game again? Do you mind if I have my headphones in while we play this game? So you want to learn how to play Magic the Gathering?
What?
Wait, what?
All right.
First hand was 7 mana.
You could go down to 4 cards and still have 2 lands, man.
Wait, you have no play?
Go.
All right, it's my turn.
It's fine.
Untap,
Once I get
draw.
mana, shit happens.
Dude, that's how elves work, but that's the problem. You should start with mana.
Wait, how many mulligans did you take?
Lathril on turn 2 in that deck.
Land and pass.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What did you mulligan down to, and how many cards do you have in hand?
I think you have 7.
I did the free mulligan.
You didn't mulligan
And you
again?
just called it at that.
No, it's fine.
All right.
All right.
I'm dealing with
Sunpetal Grove and pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Actually, it should have been upkeep. Whatever. You know, fuck you.
Fuck you guys. You guys are mean to me.
You're mean. You're so mean to me. I'm gonna play Unclaimed Territory, and guess what I'm gonna name?
Dragon Soul.
Zombie.
I actually don't know what deck you're playing.
I'm gonna name
playing
zombies.
zombies.
Okay.
And then
Zombie, elves, and thopters.
I'm gonna
versus
tap
zombies.
a black and a colorless. This does tap for colorless, right? Yes, okay. Make sure it's not the other one. And then play a Giza's Favorite Shovel.
Good.
It is a legendary equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has menace. Whenever equipped creature attacks, defending player sacrifices a creature. If they do, I create a walker token, which is just a 2/2 zombie. And I pass my turn.
Okay, draw.
Get a land.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of all my decks.
You probably should have, kept a land hand.
I shuffled so fucking
Dude.
much.
All right. Okay.
You're gonna make it so hard for me not to kill you first, King.
Dude, how do I?
This
how do I
happened.
not
This
bullshit?
happened the first time with Rock Cleaver. It happened the first time I played the.
Yeah, at this
it's like the first time I play the deck.
At this point, I might accidentally kill you first, King.
Whoops, you're dead.
Yeah, well,
Pass.
what's that?
It's Fellwar Stone.
Okay. I couldn't tell because it's whiteboarded. I don't see whiteboarded cards.
I am
player.
I'm gonna play a Hallowed Fountain on tap. Take my 2. Oh, you gotta hit spacebar.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're good. Hallowed Fountain. Taking 2. Why is my arrow?
So you shot
There we
me.
go.
You're gonna take 2.
I'm gonna
Oh my god,
I'm
he's
gonna
got a
shock
turn 2
myself.
play? Oh,
I'm gonna Farseek,
play.
fetching a plain island, swamp, or mountain, and put it on to play tapped, and I will pass the turn.
wow. I honestly didn't think I was going to get first blood, but I actually might get first blood. Draw.
Gonna deal 38 damage in one
It's
turn.
turn 2.
It's
3.
first blood. Not you need
It's
not.
his turn.
I gotta hit you once.
How you want me to have a blue that could hit on turn 2? It's very rare for blue.
All right, I'm gonna play. I guess I don't need to play that first. I'm gonna play Gloom Lake Verge. All right, guys, hold on to your butts. I'm gonna play an Unstoppable Slasher. If you guys are not familiar with Unstoppable Slasher, it is a 2/3 zombie assassin, has death touch. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life rounded up.
Oh.
When Unstoppable Slasher dies, if it had no counters on it, return it to the battlefield tapped under owner's control with 2 stun counters on it. Pass.
All right.
Canyon
Already
Slough is my land that I searched for.
Did we get a land, King? At this point, I'm going to attack King first with fucking
That's fine. Listen,
Savvy said you would keep a land with hand. Okay, so I'm just. You know what? I'm just calling you out right now. Gonna
first
do
one
it.
was 7 lands.
Yeah, that means
Should have kept it.
the next
You
bunch
just
of...
drawn in all your gas.
At least you'd be
Yeah,
playing
but
cards
was-
each turn.
Did you just discard an Archdruid?
Yeah. It's fine.
Oh boy. I need a blocker.
Yeah, you might want one.
Yeah, you might want one.
So I'm gonna play a land.
Just spit out a thought.
Manamo School at Water's Edge. We're gonna tap this for whatever color I want because you all have like 5 color decks. And I'm gonna play a Mana Vault. We're gonna then tap Mana Vault for 2 or 3. We're gonna use 2 of that for here. So I have 1 colorless floating. With 1 colorless, 2 colorless, and a blue, we're gonna cast our commander.
I'm killing Drake first.
I was about to say he's mono blue. Artifacts.
I don't know what you're talking about. And then with the remaining 2 mana for
Listen, I'll accept the attack.
It's
It's only half my health, so it decreased every time I got hit.
Well, it's half plus 2.
Let's
Oh,
tap
half plus 2.
for
Yeah, because you're gonna take the 2 from him and then half. Well, actually,
what's
you take
what's your power of your card?
of mine.
2/3.
It's a 2/3
With Death Touch.
with
Inside.
death
With
touch.
Death Touch, yep.
Yep.
All
You
right,
gotta
we're
just
gonna
straight
keep that
smack
mana
it.
up then. All right, I'll pass turn. Spacebar. Jesus Christ, that card is just like. You guys ready to lose?
You're telling me. At this point,
All
it's Thopters and Elves on the bench between zombies and dragons.
I'm just tapping 3, playing a Chromatic Lantern.
Ooh, can't go wrong with
Alrighty then. Let's get it. Draw.
Let's do someone drop a 20 real quick.
Fucking get it. I'm gonna
see,
play a
what is it?
Watery
Half
Grave
life,
untapped, which will put me
15,
down
rounded
to
up, so 19.
38. I am then going to attach Geese's favorite shovel to Unstoppable Slasher, making him a 4/3 with Menace and Death Touch.
4/3.
Yes.
That's 22 damage.
Menace too.
Yeah. Drake, what do you have open for mana?
I have 2 blue.
He
2 blue.
can do something.
I don't have any plans in mind.
Just stalls the game.
What does Da Vinci do?
Just swing.
For 5, he turns your Thopters into +X, where X is your hand size. For 3, he draws a card and then turns one of your artifacts in your hand into a Thopter.
2 mana and neither of those things you can pay for right now. So, what's the worst that could happen? A bounce spell?
For 2 bloom? Bounce spells, yeah.
You can unsummon my fucking Unstoppable Slasher.
If he does, he's supposed to do it before attack step.
I'm going to declare attack. I'm going to move to combat. Any responses?
Nope.
Alright, I'm going to declare attacks now. I am declaring Unstoppable Slasher at Drake. Whenever equipped creature attacks, defending player must sacrifice a creature. If they do, I get a zombie token.
I see you. Yeah, I'll sacrifice my Leonardo.
Alright, and I get a 2/2 zombie. And then move to damage.
What's up?
Moving to damage.
Yes, I'll declare no blocks.
Okay. And you'll take...
All right, so I take 4 and then divide that by 2 after I take 4. So puts me at 36.
No. So you take... You take
half first.
So you take half first. So you're down to 20.
You lost 24 health.
And then you take 4 more.
That's backwards. You take the 4 damage because it doesn't take half until you deals damage. So 4.
Oh yeah, so you take the 4 first, and then you take the half of it. Okay.
Yeah. And then half of 36 help me is 18.
I'm glad it's when it deals damage, because it'd be worse if it was whenever he declares an attack.
What is what is half of 36? Calculator.
36.
It was 18, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. I get first blood off of that. I get a very big first blood off of that one. And then I will pass my turn to King over here. I'll be spreading the love, don't worry. I gotta take out the giants before I take out the kids. That's not a land.
I know.
Alrighty. Untap on my upkeep. Should have done something different. I'm gonna keep Mana Vault tapped, so I'll take a damage. And then draw. One, two, tap 1 and 2 colorless for a Simulacrum Synthesizer. And then we'll keep our mana. Pass turn. I scry too, actually.
This is rough.
I'm having a great old time.
He's like, what's wrong?
I don't know. What's the problem?
What do you mean you're dead? It's turn 4.
I swear this is not a CDH deck, I swear.
just gonna ramp some more, and I'm about to eat a bunch of damage. Dragon's Horde. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under my control, I put a gold counter on it. I can tap it, remove a gold counter to draw a card, and I can tap it to add 1 mana of any color. I'm gonna pass.
All right, we're gonna untap the fearsome zombie slasher. I will draw a card. Okay. This deck has never worked this well before. I'm sorry.
This deck has never worked this well. Oh no.
I'm going
It's
to.
never mana fucked me, but apparently it wants to.
I'm going to tap this for black. He taps for black because I control a swamp with Watery Grave. I'm going to cast Entomb. And I'm going to search my deck for a card, a creature card, and put it into my graveyard. What can I get? You look promising. Just give me a second, guys. Somebody to choose from. You know what? It's gonna be Grave Titan. I think that's the pick. I think that's the way to go here. Would you like to give me a cut percentage?
50.
I think that's about 50. All right, and then I'm going to play Animate Dead.
Shocking.
Targeting Grave Titan with Animate Dead. Does that give it haste? No, it doesn't give it haste, right?
It does not.
Does not, no. Does give it -1, though. So it is a 5/6. Alright, I'm going to move to combat. Any objections? Alright, cool. I'm going to declare attacks. I'm going to declare Unstoppable Slasher at Corey.
Sure. 14.
Gonna declare Zombie Token at King. When Unstoppable Slasher attacks, Corey has to sacrifice a creature. If he does, which he doesn't have a creature, I get a Zombie Token. I do not get a Zombie Token because he does not have a creature. So
It's just 2.
you're taking 2, King. Corey, you would have taken, well, I don't know. Did you figure it out already? You're at 14.
I was at 38, take 4, go to 34, cut that now. Oh, so
12?
7.
12.
Well, no, 17. You're at 17.
17.
Yeah. All right.
This is fairly even.
I will then pass my turn.
So Necro's now playing Arch Enemy.
I forgot. That's a mistrigger. That's a mistrigger. I got a mistrigger on me. When he enters the battlefield, I am supposed to put 2. Fuck. That's not a may. It's a must. So, but I have a mistrigger against me.
What do you do? You're gonna put 2 cards.
2 zombie creature tokens onto the battlefield.
You need to take a shot. Let's be real.
Actually, I have the vodka right here. Right here.
With that kind of mistrigger, you need to take a shot.
I can't believe I forgot to fucking do the important thing that Grave Titan does. Is put the zombie
Yeah,
tokens.
the whole reason to put him out.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
There's a highlight around my name already.
Yep.
Did you?
Nope.
You didn't get a. You still no land.
There is 37 lands in this deck.
I'm trying so
And
hard not to kill
Why do
you.
you play so many in
And
Elves?
6 mana rocks.
Did you say why you
I'm
play so many?
going
Well, I could clearly. He's not playing
Hey.
enough.
I'm gonna pay to untap Mana Vault.
I'm curious as to how many lands I play in.
Play land
I think
for
we
turn.
talked about
It's
that.
an
I think you
island.
said it was like 27 or 20.
No, if I play over 30.
So yeah,
I never play anything less than 35 lands in any of my decks. Am I?
This has the most amount, and that was after I took 3 lands out to put in cards.
I mean, I think I might play 32 in goblins, but
my Lathril runs 35.
Yeah. Let me double check where is Moxfield? I've got 35 lands with 1, 2, 3, 4 mana rocks, and then a shit ton of mana dorks.
We're going to tap. We have 1 floating for a Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh. It comes with 4 loyalty. I'm gonna. Die. Uh-oh. I do. Okay. It comes with 4 loyalty. I'm gonna +1 on it. I'm gonna go to 5.
what's the plus do?
Draw 2, discard 1, or discard 2, unless it's a artifact. Then I only need to discard 1. So draw 2.
I don't have to say it, guys, but Drake is the threat now. He just drew 2 cards.
Bullshit.
he is the problem.
He is the
That guy
problem.
needs to go. And then I'm not going to discard an artifact. Yeah. I'm not going to discard an artifact. I'm going to discard 2 islands. More room over there for my graveyard. There we go. Can you guys see my graveyard? I'm not on the right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Cool. That's my big old grand play there, guys. Pass turn. All right, our dragon. Time to kick off the game and start killing some zombies.
City Brass. So I can do something about his board.
I have a feeling it's also going to affect everybody else's board.
Well,
It
let's be
won't
honest here.
affect
Nobody has a board but me.
not going to affect King whatsoever.
I'm sitting over on the
What?
bench.
There's no way. You're not going to kill his graveyard?
However,
Like I did to Jack.
it's only temporarily going to get rid of his stupid slasher. So
Yeah.
somebody still has to kill it while it has counters on it for it to go away.
All right, but it'll have stun counter, so we've got 2 extra rotations.
We would have 2 turns. So
His turn.
yes, this is gonna suck.
You think you'd have 2 turns?
He's just gonna let it stay dead, and then he's gonna reanimate it also.
Well, I can't let it stay down. It's a must trigger.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. But it also I can't believe I'm telling you this at this point, but there is a timing where when it goes to the graveyard, you can exile my graveyard and it would go with it.
Yeah, or you just let it come back with a counter on it and kill it again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be easier, 'cause
So
it's
I'm
just
gonna go white, 1, 2, 3, 4, and early on in this game, I'm gonna Austric command, destroying all artifacts. I'm gonna destroy all enchantments. I'm gonna destroy all creatures with power or with mana value 3 or less, and I'm gonna destroy all creatures with mana value 4 or greater. I'm gonna nuke.
To be fair, you didn't even have to
I know,
choose. You
yeah.
didn't have to choose the
No,
last
I know,
one
I don't.
because the anime said. All right.
But I'm gonna destroy all artifacts, and yeah,
That's gonna hurt.
Boom. Boom. You're gonna be stunned. Means you want bees. You get stunned. We'll put.
2 stun counter.
I'm using this giant ass fucking dice I got out of the nightmare bundle.
So destroying all artifacts and all enchantments. And that takes care of that. my
Zombie.
way.
That's sad. I was so looking forward to punching King next.
It's rounded up, right?
It's rounded
So-
up.
So I'd go down to 9. I'd be at 15 health. No. It was a 4-4? 4-5?
So Matt, I only choose 2 of these.
Which is artifact
So how-
and enchantment, right?
Yeah, so you keep your token.
You said destroy target creatures with 3 or less, right?
Well, you have to choose 2.
Okay, which ones do you
So
choose?
I have the choice from these 4. If I get it, I'm gonna destroy all artifacts.
Yeah.
That gets rid of your stupid shovel.
Yeah.
And I'm going to destroy all enchantments, which gets rid of your Grave Titan.
So then you don't kill my slasher.
No, your Slasher's going to live.
And your tokens.
And your tokens.
Okay.
You might want to do all mana value 3 or less instead of the enchantments. The Grave Titan's manageable, but it's up to you.
You think so?
I don't know. I actually have no idea.
What's Grave Titan?
Maybe not.
Grave Titan
What's
was
Grave Titan's other things do?
every
maybe
time
not.
every time it attacks, I get 2 more zombies.
You make 2 zombies,
Yeah,
right?
so
Yeah.
they would just come back. All right, I get you.
I don't know.
One of them lose life and scry X, where X is a number. Each opponent loses life to how many zombies. Okay.
Should I do all artifacts and all creatures mana value 3 or less?
Wondering. It's hard to say. I don't know Grave.
I mean, I
don't
wouldn't-
know you guys' decks that well.
Either way, you're
At this point, I would say
it's like
if we're talking like that, artifacts would be fine because that's also getting rid of your mana rocks that you're using.
Yeah, I know.
Whereas all enchantments is getting rid of his shovel, which is doing the things.
Oh, it's only
And-
all enchantments is only getting rid of Animate Dead.
Enchantments
Yeah.
only got rid of Animate Dead, which got rid of the Grave Titan.
Oh yeah, so it's got to be artifacts.
So if you did artifacts,
so
then
it's-
my shovel's
e-
gone.
Yeah.
I
Shovel's
just
pretty oppressive,
I have
so
I just
do
have I have
shovel.
too many
Yeah.
I have too many
Yeah.
oppressive cards right now for you to decide,
He's got 3 oppressive cards.
and you can only choose 2 of them. So
Yeah.
I mean, how strong is the Grave Slasher? 4/4.
he is a 2/3 right now
2/3?
because without the shovel he's a 2/3 with death
But
touch.
he makes you half their life when he dies. Or when he
Yeah.
deals damage.
Yeah.
So do you
mean-
do we deal with the Grave Titan and we get
I'd
rid of
say
those
we
things?
can deal with the Grave Titan.
Well,
a lot easier.
alright, we're
you
gonna
than
could
that.
all right. So you're gonna
We'll do-
hit.
I'll do that then. We'll do all artifacts, and then we'll do all creatures mana value 3 or less. So
Okay.
it's gonna kill that, get rid of your tokens, you'll keep your
'Cause it's coming back
enchantment,
no matter
your
what.
Grave Titan. Yeah, he comes back a stun counter, so we have 2 turns to try to deal with that.
Yeah, that's a lot easier to deal with than not doing that and just still letting him swing through every turn. Because even if I take the damage, we'd all be under 20.
Yeah, this helps us
Yeah,
up.
that's probably smarter for the table. And I pass the turn.
All right. You know what? For some reason, I like being the problem. All right, so take a stun counter off of you. Draw a card. Huh. All right. Are there creatures on the board?
Nope.
No,
There are no creatures on the board, huh?
besides your creatures. So if you want to do a board wipe, go for it.
No, not really.
I really wanted to save that until Drake had a board full of actual artifacts, but
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. You know. We're gonna tap 3 for Commander Sphere, and then I'm gonna tap for blue, for black, for a blade stitched scab. Other zombies I control get +1, +0. So Grave Titan's back to his old original fighting strength here. I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm going to. Because Corey hurt me, I'm gonna swing at Corey for.
slap King around a little bit. I know he
No,
doesn't
no,
have
just
a board, but he's
attack
at
me.
like
Just
40
attack
life.
me.
I feel bad for him not
No,
having any
do
card.
not feel bad. This is how the deck shuffled. This is
Fine, I will attack King. I will get.
Okay.
I will get 2 zombies. I'm just like for threat assessment. I should kill Corey and Drake first because I can easily handle King later. You know.
yeah.
But
I
you know
understand
what?
that. You could go for a You could go for a table kill if you keep us all around the same time, the same way.
All right, there's my 2 zombies from
That's what I
my.
was actually trying to politic. Because
Honestly, I probably
every
could.
time he deals damage, it's only going to be.
If he table kills though, you're the first one out, unfortunately. So he loses.
Oh, I
2.
know. Yeah.
Fuck. So it just negates the table kill.
Yeah, actually, so that's the smartest thing for you to do if you're going to take him out.
I'm pass my turn.
Because it would just be like winning.
Fuck yes.
Woo!
Tap.
Alright, that was
Soul
good.
Ring. Tap. Arcane Signet.
This is why I kept the hand. And all of a sudden
Pass turn.
he's back.
I'm at 4 mana now.
Now he's playing Lathril
Well, this is-
on turn 7.
That's a good thing I attacked him then. Shit.
No, I'm not gonna be playing Lathril. Because that's still only one forest.
Let's see what I do before I do anything else. We're gonna go up on this Tezzeret, this Betrayer. Draw 2, discard whatever.
Yeah, but your Signet taps for black. So you could forest black and 2 with your Soul Ring for 4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pitch a artifact, so I don't have to discard 2. Nyx Lotus. I can't even get cards on board, let alone. All right, what do I have to deal with? I have that much mana. Got it. Oh god. From Jibadabu. That works. Okay. I'm gonna tap 2 for Sapnap. Sapphire Medallion.
His spells are cheaper.
I'm gonna tap 2 for Trinket Mage. What do you call it? Tutor for a 1 or less artifact.
His spells are probably gonna get cheaper.
And with my next trick, my spells are free.
Here comes a
this looks like
Black
one
Lotus.
mana.
Like,
Yeah. No, all my band cards are out of here, sadly.
good. They should be.
Sadly, they're not. They need a band card. My LGS, they let us play with like what is it, Jeweled Lotus and all those other good cards. But do they not have a 0-cost artifact in here right
Haven't they rolled Jeweled Lotus and all of that
Um,
shit back?
No.
now? They will. I think 25th of this month. Oh, that would be today. They said they would have an announcement, a new announcement on how Commander's being
Structured.
band list is being structured. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is when what's it called starts? MagicCon.
Yeah,
Okay.
today's Worlds.
Yeah. This sadly tapped out. So I get royally F, and
I love to hear the blue players tapped out. You know, that's my favorite thing to hear.
so I'll just go for myself. Pass.
You're like, good, very good.
Good.
Excellent. Clifftop Retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here comes a dragon that
Red.
deals 2
1,
damage to everything.
3. No. I'm going to take 1 from City of Brass. Lathless Dragon Queen.
What's
Nope,
it do?
just dragon tokens.
Oh,
So it's a 6/6 with flying. Whenever another non-token dragon enters, I make a 5/5 dragon with flying.
okay. That sucks.
Spacebar if you're done.
Are you done?
I thought I did that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay. No, you're good.
untap.
Gotta make sure.
Remove stun counter. Ooh, he's almost ready, guys. He's almost ready. All right, I need this to be a big draw.
Bland.
It was a big draw. It was a big draw. Command tower. Since the blue players tapped out, this is the perfect time to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rooftop storm.
Oh, fuck.
What's it do? Is that like a Cycris?
Zombies are free.
Yep, I can play zombie. I can cast zombies for free. So just put that right there, right there.
You can pay 0 rather than paying the mana cost to play a zombie. So if
Unfortunately,
you have the spell that says if they didn't pay mana,
fortunately,
Yeah, that'd be
It's-
good.
It's still casting. Oh, boy.
unfortunately,
It's
I
still
don't
casting, but
actually
if they're
have a
cast
zombie
without
in my hand,
paying
so
mana.
you know.
Cool.
It's fine.
So it's a way partially wasted.
Well, I mean, every zombie I draw is now free.
Free.
So,
Draw on the field. Draw on the field.
I'm just gonna move to combat. That thing's a 6/6.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Just swing it at the empty blockers.
Okay, and then what do you have there, Drake? A trinket mage.
Trinket Mage.
What's he?
It's a 2/2 human wizard.
2/2 human wizard.
Got tutors.
When it dies, or
No, it already tutored, so
Okay.
it's an ETB.
I'm going to send Grave Titan at Corey. I'm going to send Stitch at Drake. And Zombie at King. Trigger. I get 2 more zombie tokens.
And that's back up to full power to 6/6.
Yes, it is a 6/6 right now. I am out of zombie tokens, so this is a zombie token.
Eat it.
Okay. Alright. Blocks? Anything?
I'm eating mine. Take my
I ate
6.
mine.
How about you, Jake?
It's only 4, right?
I'll block.
Okay, and yours was a 2/2, right?
2/2, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so King takes 6 because these are 3/2s because of Scab.
Got it.
And Corey, you said you took the 6 from Grave Titan?
I did. Yep.
Alright, cool. That's gonna be... It's gonna be it.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
All right, King, you're back in this.
I'm
Show us how this deck plays.
Plays like shit.
When you have no land
I
for
can't
7
tap shit for
turns.
land if I play it that turn, can I?
What do you mean? If you have an artifact, artifacts can tap. They don't have summoning sickness. Creatures have summoning
No,
sickness.
it's a creature.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tap out for 2 cards, Priest of Titania, and Dreadhorde Invasion. At the beginning of my upkeep, I lose 1 and amass 1,
Huh.
Nice.
and that is
Is that
turn.
a Lord of the Rings card?
Nope. That is
It's a War of the Spark card then. If it's a
War of the
mass,
Spark.
he's gonna.
No,
You're
no,
creating.
no.
You're
That's
creating
not
a
very common one.
zombie token. Is that what you're creating? A zombie army
yes.
token? Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
It is Yeah, it is War of the Spark.
Each
but
elf.
mine is not a
Titania.
War of the Spark
Got
prince.
Ah,
Yeah, that's fine.
it's probably
I just
like
curious
a
card, 'cause
commander.
I like amassing.
Yeah.
And then spacebar if you're done.
And then it also has whenever a zombie token you control with a power 6 or greater attacks, it has lifelink.
Okay, for a minute there, you had me a little worried.
Zombie v zombie.
When I heard zombie token, I was like, wait, what is the zombie token doing? I have those.
Only when it's only when it's big enough. I'm surprised you don't actually have this in your deck.
It just feels kind of slowish.
I'm going to.
Not if you buff it.
It only makes 1 though. I like to make a lot.
But as soon as you start amassing 1, and then you buff it from there, it's all your zombie It's the secondary effect is for all zombie tokens, which is helpful.
I'm gonna emblify my Tezzeret.
What does that do?
I'm gonna turn it upside down so you guys know it's an emblem, not an actual card. But it says you get an emblem whenever an artifact you control becomes tapped. Draw a card. Basically, if I tap on an artifact, I draw.
This man's just gonna
with my
draw
next-
his whole deck now.
Cool.
I'm gonna
So you
Soul
can find
Ring,
answers to
Arcane
his
Signet, draw.
shenanigans.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna tap one for a soul ring. God, this feels so good, dude. I'm just the happiest player on the team right now. I'm gonna tap 2, so I'm floating 2. When I tap a Soul Ring, I draw.
Yeah, that seems good.
This hurts. I don't know. 3, 4, 5. Commander with the 2 commander
Commander.
and that's my trick. Oh, I lied. I'm gonna tap only 4 for it because my blue spells they cost 1 less.
Oh.
And then I pass my turn. God, I'm back in it now, guys.
So now every time you play a dragon, you make a dragon token. Is that what happens?
I'm not even going to get to cast my commander this game.
It's not like you ever need to.
Yeah, eminence.
Eminence. Remember, if you don't cast your commander, you lose a point.
I take points. Yeah, I know.
Wait, what happens when I cast it twice?
If you cast your commander 3
What if I
times,
cast it 4 times?
if you cast it 3 times, you get a point.
Let's go. This is 1 away.
I could help you with that, Drake, if you really want me to.
I'm sure it'll die. My blocker, my life, my savior, my friend.
Why not have a fucking...
White, green, red, 1. Rith Liberated Primeval.
It's a mouthful.
Flying, Ward 2. Other dragons I control also have Ward 2. At the beginning of my end step, if a creature or planeswalker an opponent controlled was dealt excess damage this turn, I create a 4/4 dragon with flying.
Well, that's just silly.
So I make a 5/5 flyer from Lathril.
Wait a second. Did Necro not have flying zombies yet?
Not yet. Give me a minute, all right?
I'm
I'm
afraid to
fucking getting
swing
there.
at him because then I don't have blockers.
You're gonna need those, especially
I know.
since Undead Slasher is on tapping this turn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I feel that coming
And
my way.
it should.
It
With
might.
1
Yeah.
floating, I pass the turn.
I feel like I need
Wait, but
Oh.
if you attack, you have the same amount of blockers, and you
No.
deal 5 damage in.
I
Or
would
six.
not have the same amount of blockers.
Wait, it says at the beginning of your end step, if a creature or planeswalker opponent
I would have
controls
to deal
deal
excess damage.
I see.
So he would have to block.
Yeah.
I would have to block, which I can't because they're both flying. So,
Yep.
all right, draw. Okay. All of your stuff has Ward 2 now on it, right?
Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just start off with a land. I really want to play my commander so that I don't lose a point, but I feel like that would be a misplay instead of playing this card. Drake, what do you have for blockers? You have just your...
Commander.
Just your-
Wait, we can talk about it. Just
Sure, it's not a
recommend
CEDH deck?
I'm pretty sure I can just kill Corey right now.
I'm pretty sure you could kill any one of the 3 of us.
I think I can just kill Corey right now. You're at 10?
Yeah, if I'm at 10, right, you swing at me. That thing has menace. I have to sack.
No, it doesn't have menace.
Oh,
It was it was the shovel that gave it.
It was
menace.
a shovel.
But
Regardless, I have to sack a creature.
no, you don't
as
have
soon
you
as
don't you don't have to sack a
That was
creature.
also
Again, that was also the
That
shovel.
was the shovel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good.
So
You
so you're kind of safe until I play Giza the Hellraiser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She has War 2 and Pay 2 life. Skeletons and zombies I control get +1/+1, and have Menace. Anytime I commit a crime, I can create 2 tapped 2/2 blue.
Crime.
2 tapped 2/2 blue and black zombie rogue creature tokens. This ability triggers only once. So now all of my zombies have Menace.
You're a crime.
So let's
It took last time 10 turns for Corey to start just beating the shit out of those
let's
elves.
fucking move
He's
to
not trying to
combat.
kill everybody at the same time.
I am not trying to kill everybody at the same time, because if I do that, I'm not going to get the points, because King's second here. So we're moving to combat. We're going to send Unstoppable Slasher at King.
Okay. What is it?
It is just a 2/3 with Death Touch and Menace that you're going to lose half your life.
Is that a zombie?
Yes. Everything on my board is a zombie.
So it is a 4/3?
It is. Oh yeah, that's right. Because it's getting pumped here. So yes, it is a 4/4 right now.
4/4.
Yeah. So hold on. Let me declare. Let me declare attacks before we get into this. So that's coming at King. Grave Titan. 2 zombies. So 6, 10, 12. You have 2. You have 1. So you can only block 1. If you block that, that's 1, 2. That's 4, 8. All right. So I'm gonna kill Corey. I'm sending all that to Corey.
Just, Grave Titan I don't think is a zombie, so it doesn't have Menace.
Oh, it is a giant.
It is a giant, so you can block Grave Titan with the token,
Okay, hold on.
and then block one of the normal tokens with the other 2 dragons.
Let me rethink a little bit here. So if he block. So I will send an extra zombie at Corey. Block.
All right, so after I block the Titan,
4, 8. You would take 12.
but I can double block.
Yeah, you would have to double block 1 token, and you would still have 3 tokens coming at you. 4 tokens coming at you. And then
tokens.
I'm sending Grave Titan and 4 tokens at you, and I'm also sending this Blade Stitch at Drake.
Didn't you just summon that?
No, I did not. The Giza I did.
Giza.
And then I create 2
The geezer over there.
2 more zombie tokens off of.
So I'm gonna put my token in front of the Titan.
We're gonna pretend that's a zombie. Okay, so blocks. All right, so Corey's putting token in front of zombie.
The token in front of zombie.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna double block another token.
Okay, and then you're gonna take 12.
Yeah, so I'm still dead. Right.
Yeah,
That's what I
you
was
gotta
asking.
change it.
I
You
thought
gotta
they
change
were
up the
three.
idea, and then I go down to 10.
But my Grave Titan and my zombie will die, right? You blocked with a 6/6.
No, he blocked with a 5/5.
Grave Titan was a 5/5. Or my dragon was a 5/5.
Oh, okay. So Grave Titan lives, but my token dies, which I will just replace the piece with that token.
I can't declare blocks on your guy because he's a zombie, right? So I have the declaration, so I take 2.
You send that one, so you take 3 because he doesn't pump himself.
Thank you.
And then you, King,
I already did the math. I lost 4, and then that put me to 20. Half of that is 10.
Okay.
Okay, now he can just board wipe next turn.
Now he's just cooking, dude.
Yeah, dude, I could really top deck a board wipe right now.
Come on.
Hey, is that turn?
That's turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep.
Don't rush
draw.
the man. He's cooking.
Okay. Okay. On my upkeep, I amass 1 and lose 1, so I get a 1/1 zombie creature. I don't know why I put that over there.
If King kills himself, Does that count as king killing the lowest
wait,
player?
wait a
Like,
Who gets points for this?
if I let king kill him, like, what happens?
Judge.
Judge.
It'd be hilarious to put that in your judge calls section. Let's see what people respond with.
Hmm. Okay.
What to do with 3 mana?
I've got.
I don't. That's not totally messing.
He's got more than that.
So I'm gonna tap 3.
He's got at least 5 mana here.
See, I told you with 3 mana.
For Morrowind the Nurturer.
Another mana rock, but it's another elf too. I like.
Yeah.
Now you're back up to 3. Are you mono green? Or are you green something?
He's
Green
green
black.
Green black. Interesting.
Oh, fuck. That's gonna be turn.
Huh. Okay.
That's turn.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Big turn.
It's all up
See
to
what
it's all up
Marvel
to you.
Jesus can do over here.
It's all up to you,
Come on,
Drake.
Drake. You gotta do something.
Let's go. Not good.
Turn 9. Necro win.
It'd be really funny if I don't even use this rooftop storm.
I could really use a 1 ring just to hide for I'm gonna tap Soul Ring for 2 colorless. Upon tapping an artifact, I draw a card.
And there's the 1 ring.
I know, right?
Wow.
I'm gonna tap 1 for Serum Visions, draw a card.
He's searching. He's looking. He's fucking looking.
Strike 2. There's both going to the bottom. Still floating 2.
He's fucking looking,
I'm gonna
guys.
play a land for turn. It's an artifact land. I'm gonna tap it, floating 3 now to draw a card. Come on, baby.
You need Geese's shovel to keep digging.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use 3 of
I
it to
think the
cast
first time I've
Mystic
seen Necro
Forge.
is oppressive.
What'd you just
I'm
play?
gonna- Mystic Forge.
Okay.
I can look at the top card of my library anytime I cast if it's an artifact spell. Let's go! I'm gonna use 2 of the. Wait, I just used the 2 floating. Shit, I gotta pay enough to use the spell. Okay, all my floating's gone, so we got 3 mana left. If I tap that, tap 2. It's my graveyard. Discard a card. Ooh, that's weird. Oh, that'll draw me a card. Okay. Tap 2 to cast an Arcane Signet. Or to tap Arcane Signet to... wait, not to draw a card yet. I could look at it first. I'm going to pay 1 life, dropping me to 13. To exile the top card of my library. It's a land. I could look at it before I draw. Doesn't help me. Fuck.
Gotta
Tap
love
1
having an
floating
island.
blue to draw a card. I'm gonna look at this. Damn it. Come on. Okay. With the floating and then 1 more, I'm gonna tap Leonardo Da Vinci. I forget what his name was. All right. Let me read this so you guys know how I'm getting this out. Draw a card, then discard a card. Let me do that first. Draw a card. It was on top. Discard a card. I'm gonna discard. Probably could draw me a card later if I somehow live. Draw a card. No. Tezzeret, Artifice. No. Polywog Prodigy. So discarding a card. No, I have to discard this card, actually. I'm discarding a Chroma's... I gotta remember what my own card does. Discard card, then discard a card. I'm discarding a Chroma's Memorial. If discard a card was an artifact card, exile it. And so this is exiled right now. And then create a copy of it. Except it's a 0/2 Thopter artifact creature with flying in addition to its other type. So right now my Chroma's Memorial gives itself flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, and protection from black and from red.
Ooh.
No. Fuck. All right. I got my first Thopter out, guys. It's a Thopter.
Let's Thopter.
And then I'll probably die anyway. Shit. I really wanted to do more. Everything's tapped. I could tap this to draw, but what does it matter? I need a blocker, maybe.
Well, I mean, they all have menace, so.
I'm gonna tap.
Drake, if you trust me, you'll be fine.
I'm gonna tap 0.
You got to get to your turn.
Cast Hangerback Walker for 0. It comes in as a 0/0. It sees itself, and so it will die. Before it dies, it's got haste. I'm going to. Oh shoot! I don't have an Urz out. It just dies.
I like this. I like this where this is going.
All right. Well, my next trick, I'll pass my turn. 0/2 Chroma's Memorial will save me.
All right. Untap. Everything.
Dang in the Colombian TFC.
Everything is untapped. I draw. Wow. All right. Well, because I don't want to lose a point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast Scarab God. His little protector. I wish he was. I wish he was a zombie, so I could cast him for free.
Oh, God forbid. You gotta pay mana for something.
God forbid.
Oh, God. You have to pay for it? Jeez. What a rough life.
You have 2 blockers there, King.
I have 3 creatures, yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you have that little tiny fucking nubby thing.
Here, I don't have a zombie army token, so it's a 1/1.
Well,
Just full swing. Just do it.
well, everyone's gonna die. Well, maybe not. I don't know. What am I? I'm at 38. So if you just go ahead and fucking fog me right now. Can you fog me? What's your mana open? Oh, you got a Titania.
I've got right now 4 mana.
He could totally fog.
Yeah,
He could totally fog me.
That's if I have one.
There are
This
fogs
deck
that
has
cost
not
0
been
mana.
working.
Yeah,
There
but
are
I did
different
I did just hear you say to Drake, "Trust me." So.
That's because I thought I had the mana. I don't know if I do.
Wait, that doesn't sound like he's buying it.
It's fine.
So you have a Titania right now. What's the other elf tap for?
Amount of forest equal to their power, and then whenever another elf enters, that's why I was like, I thought I had enough. I get to put a 1/1 counter.
So he
2/2. She taps for 2.
So he only taps for 1 right now.
1. Yep.
And Titania taps for
2.
2. So in theory, you have 3, 4 mana. Yeah. Okay. And
Yep,
Drake, that has protection from black.
Yep.
All right. Well. Okay. I'm going to tap, float that for black. And then I'm going to sacrifice it to draw a card. And then... Ooh, no. That was almost good. That was almost good. That was almost good. That's going to come into play tapped because I don't control... I needed the extra fucking mana. So I have...
Oh, you don't control a swamp.
Nope. I need to control 2 or more basic lands. I only control 1. The other are non-basic. Fuck. I ruined that plan a little bit. Alright, well, I guess we'll move to combat. And hope that King doesn't have a fog. So I'm going to declare attacks. I'm going to send Unstoppable Slasher at Drake. I'm going to send... so you would take 4, 9, 5, 4. Okay, so I'm going to send those 2 at you. I'm going to send 4, 8, 12. I'm going to send Grave Titan and 3 tokens at King. And then attack trigger, I get some more zombies. So we'll just boop. Actually, there's 3. All right. Blocks.
Root Snare.
What does Root Snare do?
Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew he had a fog. That's
I
why.
decked it last turn.
Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you have 1 turn to live because my commander's just gonna fucking kill you.
Yep.
Go.
Okay. Oh, each opponent. I thought it was you. That's what.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, forest. We're gonna pay 4. Wait, no. 4, 5. Four. 5, 6. That give me do the thing? No.
My savior. What does green black? They have a couple of good board wipes.
That actually counts as a save for you, King. So
Yeah.
that's a
Oh, yeah.
point.
Go.
That's a
This
point.
goes up. I lose a life.
I missed a trigger if we want to keep tally of that.
Oh yeah. I got one. You got one.
Yeah. When I exiled my top card, I should have also drawn one. Forgot to draw one for the exile. Let's go.
Actually,
Elf
no, that
ball.
works out. There's that for Wolverine Riders.
Oh, that'll be perfect for the new deck coming out soon.
Yeah. Another elf
That
entered,
your
so
Wolverine
they get a
deck.
1/1. And then tapping Arcane Signet and this for Elvish Promenade, creating a 1/1 Elf Warrior creature token for each elf I control, which is 3. So I get 3. I don't have elf tokens, sadly, so it's just going to be this. I get 3 1/1s, 3 other elves entered, so this goes up by 3, giving me 4. And when another elf enters the battlefield under my control, I gain life equal to its toughness, so I gain 3 life.
Nice.
Wow.
And
Wow.
yeah. Publish Promenade goes there. And that's all I can do.
Well, your
luck, Drake.
mana's still open, right? Nope. Okay.
Nope, I have no mana.
Let's see, Drake. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at my top card. That is not gonna help me. I'm gonna pay 1 life.
Can you
to
make another
exile
1/1 elf?
My top card.
What?
And
You
then
make
when
another 1/1 elf.
Why?
Wolverine Rider.
At the beginning of my upkeep.
Each upkeep.
Each upkeep.
Each upkeep. Oh shit.
There you go. So you
So
get
another
life.
elf. I get another life. This gets another counter.
Let's go.
Wow.
We all have one.
Yeah, we all got
That-
this trigger.
Woo!
Okay. So, in the middle of what I was doing, I exiled the top card, and then when an artifact gets tapped, I draw a card. So that's, if you were wondering why I just drew one. We're gonna tap for floating 2 colorless. Let me keep track this time, because I feel like I lost track that time. 2 colorless. To draw a card. Fuck. Away from all this. Another colorless. Draw a card. Arcane Signet. Draw a card.
He's trying to find the One Ring.
he's
I'm just trying to find something.
he's
I'll take anything right now.
No shit.
Any of this legendary? No. Got it. Alright. We're going to play a land for turn, because I'm going to start getting it out of my hand.
One, two, three, four. 7.
We're gonna use 2 of the 4 for a Mind Stone. I'm gonna tap Mind Stone to give me a thing to draw a card. Oh my god. Oh, I could look at my top card and play it if it's an artifact. Ew. That's a
Not an
0/2. That doesn't help at all. I know. I'm trying Dorito.
Did you call him Dorito? Oh wait, it's Dorito in chat.
Doritos
Yeah,
in
Doritos in chat.
Yeah.
If he played that, that would be great.
I know.
That would be real great.
Sweet. Ugh.
It'd be hilarious. You just like trying to save each other back and forth.
Listen, I'm gonna say this: the last time I played against that deck, Necro, it didn't pop off this well.
No, it didn't.
It
didn't.
popped off like shit. Like most.
2 more mana, putting me at 5. Using 5 to cast another Planeswalker. Tezzeret Artifice Master.
Mm.
So I got no floating mana. I'm gonna do a 0 to draw a card, and if I control 3 or more artifacts, I do. Draw 2 cards. So I'm gonna draw 2. Come on. Do I have to search?
Is it in that deck?
What is
I
your
know, it probably
what is your hand size right now?
a lot?
8, 9, 10, 11. So.
He's tapped out. Do you have more than one Thopter?
I haven't been making anything because all my Thopter creations have been. They're there. Shit.
So I was gonna say, if the Thopter can fly and you can do 38
Yeah, one 38 will do the trick. Flying 38, 38.
All my stuff is flying. How much damage did you have? 38?
38.
Yeah, just 38.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That might have to be what I do.
You make 38 flyers.
No, just make a poop ton of thingamabobbers. Oh, I'm gonna redact one of those lands if you guys don't mind. I forgot my Tezzeret cost one less.
Yeah.
And then put a 5 on there so I know it's. You have Menace, so if I hold up 2 blockers,
Theoretically.
I can block one of your creatures. And how many do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh my god. And your Scarab God cooks this turn.
We'll take 11 points of damage.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we're gonna-
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You would take 9. I only have 9 zombies in the battlefield.
Still. That's 9 damage.
I'm at what? 12. We're both
Yeah,
at 12.
we're dead. And he doesn't get the negative for killing me first.
That's why I killed Corey first.
I'm gonna laugh. There's like right here, just 20 lands.
I gotta start figuring something out quick, or else I'm gonna run out of time.
You're at 6 minutes right now.
Tap that. I can deal 9 damage. And start whittling away at you.
But then you won't have
Let's
blocking. You want blockers.
No. Let's go ahead and pass turn.
Okay. So,
Take 9,
on
right?
tap, and then at the
Get a token and I
beginning,
gain a life.
you could get an elf. At the beginning of my upkeep, Scarab God is going to deal X life, where X is equal to the number of zombies I control. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Making sure that Anime Dead didn't turn him into a zombie. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage. And then I get to scry 9 cards. Yep, scry 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's just mean. It's funny because the top of my deck was literally like 4 lands and then gas.
Get rid of all these lands.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough mana.
Oh, wait. Gotta discard the hand size.
You don't have a hand size.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do next. No, I don't next turn, but right now I do.
So for shits and giggles, we're gonna go like that. Put that there. That. I don't see this game going any longer than this turn, realistically, but you never know. Let me set up my fucking hand. Okay, I'm just gonna put them back like that, and then I'm gonna draw my card. Oh wow, what do you know? Look at that. Alright. So, King, you got 4 life. Both of you're completely tapped out. You have no mana.
Yeah, it's not going past this turn.
And
Well, Drake might have something. Drake's
Drake,
not
you
here.
have mana open.
I do. Let's declare attackers, and we'll go through all the shenanigans, and then.
Okay, well, before I go to combat, I'm going to
Okay.
cast Feeding Frenzy.
How much is the CMC on that?
It is 3 mana.
Okay, keep going.
So I'm going to tap 3. Target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of zombies I control. So I'm going to target your commander.
Sadly, you cannot target my creatures.
He's got
Pro
protection
black.
from black.
All of your creatures have
Yeah.
protection from black?
Oh yeah, all creatures I control have pro black red.
Oh, because of...
Chroma's Memorial.
Oh, and it's a fucking creature too, because it's a Thopter.
Yeah, so it gives itself pro black.
So in that case, I'm going to redirect that spell at King and kill... and kill your fucking... How big is this thing? This thing's a...
It's a 7/7.
7/7.
And all it does is
9.
make mana.
Wolverine keeps giving you health. I'm gonna kill the Wolverine riders then.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I didn't know that gave all of your fucking creatures protection.
Yeah, it works pretty good in this deck.
It just gives your artifacts that.
Creatures.
Creatures?
It's a,
Yeah, creatures I control.
Is that an artifact or is it a blue spell?
It's an artifact itself.
But
I
it's
am definitely finding that.
so
Yeah.
since I committed a crime, Gisa's going to create 2/2 tapped zombie tokens. So we're gonna call that
Criminal.
So even if we survive this turn, we have literally our turns to kill him. Otherwise, his upkeep, his god will kill us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Unless
still
we get,
fishing.
unless we get rid of it. You're still fishing for the One Ring.
I'm still cooking for it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move to combat now.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to send. It's got pro. I'm gonna send Unstoppable Slasher at King, along with Zombie Token. How many blockers you got? You got 2?
Throw one more token
Oh.
in there, and you kill me.
Maybe.
Token.
He's running blue in his deck, so he might have us, but there's a chance we don't.
There's a chance.
There's a chance.
There's a slight chance. I don't think he has a counter spell.
He might. He's running blue.
I did just look at the top 9 cards in my deck, so
Look at you didn't draw them.
I drew the best out of the 9 cards. Fuck it. Let's send. Fuck it.
It's going sideways.
All of it. All right, so just in case. All right, so this is coming at King. You got Unstoppable Slasher in 4 tokens. Drake, you have Grave Titan, 3 tokens, and Scarab. When Grave Titan attacks, I create. God, I have no more fucking tokens. This Volgavoth thing is a token. He creates 2 more tokens. Pretend that's 2.
All right.
2 there.
So wait for declare damage.
All right, so declare
Before I-
blockers.
I am going to block your Grave Titan,
Okay.
and I'm going to block a token, or the 2/3.
You can't.
That's menace.
It's menace.
Menace, that's right. Okay, well, I'm gonna block the Grave Titan
Okay.
with a 0/2.
I'm blocking
Um,
everything but 1 token.
Okay. So
so you're blocking. You have how many tokens do you
I
have?
have 6 creatures that can block. So I'm blocking.
So 2, 4, 6. So you have 2 tokens coming at you.
Yep.
and then in response to damage
Right. Damage.
the pass, I'm gonna tap 2 for a flat line. Creatures your opponents control have base power 0/1.
0/1. Okay. So they're still getting pumped.
Deal everything. What?
Hold on. What's this thing? Let me look at this. Creatures here until okay. So everything's still all of my tokens are still 2/1 now. Because Scarab pumps them by 1 and Giza pumps them by 1.
And then you're gonna cast something that deals 1 damage to each creature, right, King?
I have no mana.
King's tapped out.
I have no mana.
Right. And then for my next trick,
If you can get rid of whatever's dealing menace,
Unfortunately, it has Ward 2 and Pay 2 life. So he would die.
and then I'm gonna tap another 2 to counter my own spell. I'm just
Okay.
kidding. Wait, would that work actually?
Would it?
1. Okay, you have 5 coming at me. 5 different creatures. No. All right. I did my best. So I take a total of 2 per creature unblocked.
6.
So that's more than 3.
7. Yeah, you're taking like 7.
it's still
Okay,
It's
so
still
I go lethal first, and then King.
And King
I got
actually dies.
I died.
Still. Yeah, because
I
the 2
only have
tokens.
4.
Yeah.
All right.
If-
I tried my best.
If I had listened to King and only tagged him with 1 extra token, King would have lived 1 extra turn. But I didn't listen to King, and I attacked him with an extra token.
All right. Let me see what my next card was too.
Next card was Reese the Exile.
God.
So I on that scry, I kept an Aether Spout.